Seem like this is the latest news in regards to finance. Been in the news as of lately for the past day or so, especially on this Friday. And this is a news article that was recently from CNBC.com, and it reads: Silicon Valley Bank is shut down by regulators, the FDIC, to protect insured deposits. And this is published by Jesse Pound 1 hour ago, and it reads: Silicon Valley Bank is shut down by regulators in its biggest bank failure since global finance crisis. And then this comes right along. I just did a sit-down lesson as well too with the banks and markets have a huge sell-off, and the markets kind of affect the banks as well too as of today, from the countries like Asia and Europe here in the United States as well too. So, hey, this has been one all-in-one in regards to the finances, And I'm going to read it again, so I just want to add a note to that. And this is Silicon Valley Bank is shut down by regulators and biggest bank failure since global finance crisis. And it says the FDIC says the announcement that insured depositors will have access to their deposit load no later than Monday morning. The SVBC bank officials will also reopen a time under the control of regulator. The FDIC standard insurance cover up to $250,000 per depositor per bank for each account ownership category. Expanding news article, Salakia for that. Refresh the article, see if I can hopefully be able to expand it. Continuing on with the news article. It says the California Department of Finance Protection Innovative closed the SVBC and named the FDIC as the receiver. The FDIC in turns have created the Deposit Insurance National Bank in Santa Clara, which now holds the secure deposits from the SVB. The FDIC said the announcement that insured depositors will have access to their deposit no later than Monday morning. And the SVB bank officials will also open at a time under the control of the regulator. The FDIC also says FVB official checks will continue to clear. The FDIC standard insurance covers up to $250,000 per depositor per bank for each account ownership category it's under. It is unclear how larger accounts or credit lines for companies will be impacted by the closure of the FDIC. Said it will pay uninsured depositors and they advance a dividend within next week. And this says the Silvergate Capital and Silicon Valley Bank plummet. I guess that's a news article from CNBC, but I'm not going to play the video, but continuing on with the reading. As of end of December, the SVB has roughly $209 billion in total assets of a $175.4 billion in total deposit, according to the press release. The FDIC was unclear how much those deposits were above the insurance limit. It says FVB was a major bank for venture-backed companies, which were already under pressure due to high interest rates and slowdown in initial public offerings. The closure of the SVB would impact not only the deposit but also credit facilities and other forms of finance. The FDIC said loan customers of the SVB should continue to make their payments as normal. The move represents a rapid downfall of the SVB. On Wednesday, the bank announced that it was looking to raise more than $2 billion in the additional capitals after suffering a $1.8 billion losses of asset sales. The shares of the parent company SVB Financial Group fell 60% on Thursday and dropped another 60% pre-market trading on Friday before being halted. And it says the CNBC David Faber reported Friday morning that the efforts to raise capital has failed and the SVB has pivoted towards a potential sale. However, the rapid outflow of deposits were complaining of the sales process. So this was just a recent news article that I wanted to bring out because this was recent breaking news. But I believe the current people that was customers was going to be able to use their bank deposits of a minimum of 250,000. It's going to be back open, back regular as of Monday, early Monday, according to the reports. Because you have the story right here. It says the Silicon Valley Bank is shut down by regulators, the FDIC, to protect insured deposits. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching His word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Hakim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.